Welcome to the BATB HQ in South West London. My name is William High-March, Managing Director. Today we're here to judge Dream Car competition week 47, which ran from November the 16th to November the 22nd. Before we do that, I'd like to confirm that all the data has been passed to our auditors, Walters Kennedy. I'd also like to say congratulations to last week's winner, Darren Bainbridge. He won the wonderful BMW M6 plus £10,000, and you can see the video of us surprising him both on our YouTube channel and website. So now I'd like to introduce today's judges. Our first judge is Mr. Peter Giorgio.
Hi, I'm Peter Giorgio. I'm an AFA senior futsal and football referee, tutor, mentor and assessor.
Great, thanks Pete. Our second judge today is Mr. Ari Mendoka.
Hello,
good morning Ari.
Good morning. My name is Ari Mendoka. I played for many years and now I'm an AFA referee and I'm located on a Saxena League and Spartan South Midlands.
Great, thank you. And our third judge today is Mr. Matthew Ray. Morning.
Hi, I'm Matthew Ray. I've affiliated in multiple counties across England and I've refereed all the way from grassroots to professional academies.
Great, thank you. And our lawyer overseeing proceedings today is Joe Tompkins from Onside Law. Morning Joe.
Hi. I'm Joe Tompkins, I'm Associate Onside Law, and I'm here to oversee proceedings today.
Great, thank you. Okay, so judges, if you could first take a couple of minutes to mark where you think the centre of the ball should be on the picture, we'll then ask you to justify that position before coming to a panel decision on the central screen. Thank you. Okay, everyone happy? Yep. Great, Ari.
Well, I felt that in this scenario, we have one player going for the ball, he's going to jump for it, and other four players just waiting to see what's going to happen next. Two players looking at the ball, this player in white is looking at direction, and this one as well. And these two are just looking to see where the ball is going to drop, basically. That's why I placed the ball where it is.
Matthew.
Okay, I've been looking at this white player who's obviously going to get the ball unchallenged. I don't think he has left the floor yet, but I don't know if he even needs to leave the floor because he is unchallenged. I've used the other white player on his right hand side who also seems to be looking upwards towards the ball, aligned to projections, and that's why I've placed the ball where I have done.
Great, thank you. Pete.
Yeah, we've got the 5 players involved in the actual clip itself, but quite rightly said, there's this guy here on the far right. He's the one who's going to be playing the ball. What I've done is looked at the shape of his head, and his angle of his head is directly above him, so I've gone vertically up, and then I've used the guy on the left hand side here. He's the next best indication with his angle of his head looking in this direction, and then I've taken this guy here as the third one to give me a distance across there. These two guys, like my two colleagues have said, are looking into the play itself just to see what's going to happen.
Great, thank you. Great, so judges, if we can now come to a panel decision on the central screen, please. Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, so I think we all agree that this player in white here is what we're all primarily going off.
So if we've got a great body position there to receive the ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody else is around him.
No. But I don't think, I mean, he isn't under pressure, but I don't think the ball is very close. I mean, that's why I went quite high. Ball, yeah. So you might play with his head
vertically straight up,
yeah. So you want to line that there.
And I'll just go straight.
And for the would you also like to have a look at the angle of his head? Yeah.
This one.
We'll just line the two of those up and see where they cross.
Let's go for that for now.
Okay. Now,
they are just looking at him to see what he's going to do.
Yeah, I think they're looking onto the play. It's difficult to gauge anything with the ball, I think, from those two. So I was actually looking at the angle of his hands and the angle of his body on this white player, and I would be a little bit inclined to put the cross slightly, ever so slightly. I mean, we're talking a little, very little margin, but slightly to our right. I think he's going to take it with his chest at an angle, not perfectly or even
To
with his
that
head at an
direction,
angle.
yeah, it's possible.
Well, funny, I think it should be going slightly that way because of the shape of his head. I can understand what you're saying about the actual hands, but his eyes are really focused.
Should we have a look? It's very vertical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very vertical.
But all the players, they are look to be turning to that way as well. So it might be possible to be probably slightly further right. I'm a little bit with you, Matthew.
Yeah.
What about in that case, if it's going slightly further right, slightly down?
Yeah, I think down as well. I mean, can we,
exactly.
in regards
should we have a
to-
look at
yes,
that then?
yeah.
So do you want to align him up again?
Okay.
We can. Coming down. Can you just place that point
Okay.
further over? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's a good angle, that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. Looking at that, I could come slightly to the left. Yeah, I would agree.
I think that way.
A little bit. Yeah.
I think maybe you've come a
Going a little
touch
bit down,
too
yeah.
much. So if we just come along. Now, does that agree with our white player here?
I want it over that way.
A little bit more?
I think over that way. What do you think?
Let's have a look again.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, I think we could bring it
Yeah, slightly.
to the left, but along this projection with this player, just to still agree. So if we come down,
Like that. Yeah.
I think that looks
Looks okay.
a good
I'm
scenario,
happy.
isn't it?
I'm happy
Let's have
with this
another
one.
look just to double check. Are we happy with the height?
Yeah, definitely.
I reckon slightly a bit more that way. Just for a look at, just
You can see-
to look at his.
Just put on his
What do you
eyes
think?
again.
Let's have another look.
I'll tell you, good.
And I don't think his
think
eyes
it's-
are pointing
Yeah.
to the left.
No.
I think, but it is slightly to the right there of him. It could be.
I reckon
You wanted vertically above his head almost, yeah, more in that
Might not-
position
I
to agree
think-
with his eyes.
I reckon. Along that line there.
And then that would have to come slightly lower as well.
No, just give it.
No,
just put it
I
across.
don't know.
No much more than that, does it?
No, I mean we're talking tiny. Could you just have
This
another
one?
look along there?
So I reckon.
So if we adjust it slightly, yeah. I mean, looking at that scenario, that
Yeah.
looks very sensible to me. It
Yeah.
looks like he's
All right then.
going to play the ball. I'm
Maybe
happy with that.
Happy as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, okay. So lock that in. Great, so the picture selected is 1606575. 1606575.
Pixel selected are 1606575. These coordinates will now be passed to independent auditors Wilkins Kennedy, who will calculate the winner of the competition.
Great, so thanks everyone for playing. We look forward to hopefully surprising someone outside their home or office with the car of their dreams tomorrow morning. Thanks for playing and best of luck.